time, it's a real pleasure. After a long time, honestly, to do just a presentation and information for you, being invited by somebody from across the globe. We are close to 500 people now in the room from really all over the globe. We have Middle America, we have North America, we have some beautiful islands like the Republic of Dominica, but there is also, of course, Europe is here. We have North Africa, starting from Morocco all the way to Egypt. The Middle East is connected very well. Of course, India with many, many people, up to Thailand. Peter, glad to see you here. But I want to keep the timing with 30-35 minutes. At least this is my planning. I don't have too many English words in place, so that's why the chance is pretty good to have everything done for you. June 12th, 2016, or whenever you are watching the recording. Let me introduce myself a little bit. First time I use the webcam as well, so you get some kind of vibrations probably from this handsome guy speaking out of Dubai. I'm Thomas Schmitz from Germany, 6 years living in Dubai with my family. I'm married, 3 kids, 1 park, 1 dog. I'm doing 27 years full-time network marketing, and November 2009 I found this final home called DubLi. I'm the first senior vice president in the company and representing the All Stars United, which is by far the fastest growing team. But there are so many people connected, the Diamonds, of course, the team building project members, and so many more. You all are welcome, especially you being first time here connected, because this information is mainly made for you to take a decision and probably to understand why in those days so many top leaders, but also entrepreneurs who watch DubLi for a certain time are exactly now getting in, enrolling, and building huge network organizations. We had a German webinar just an hour ago, and the saying was there, DubLi is some kind of the most mystical or misunderstood network. And I try my very best tonight to get a little bit more light into it, okay? So, and let me start doing this by giving you an overview about the market. And this is what I like so much, because we are talking in DubLi about market share, not about areas like nutrition or cosmetics or financial or cryptocurrencies or whatever. We are talking about market share within the biggest market ever, everything which is related online. And this is by far not only the flowers or the hotel booking or some other electronic products you probably already purchased in your family online. This is or will be everything from education, insurance, basically everything is going to be traded online, and the goal of DubLi is to be involved in all transactions, even the gas for your car. I mean, here in the Middle East it's pretty cheap, but for my friends in Europe and Germany, they know what I'm talking about. Everywhere we are going to be involved. The market is huge. Worldwide, more than $2 trillion. This is quite a bit. And it's talked about to get doubled in the next few years. Some countries are even 20–30% growing every single year. And the business, no, that's wrong. The service we are putting here on top of this market is called cashback. DubLi.com today is by far the biggest cashback portal around the world. Offering on all the merchants you know, your customers know, people around the world already know and trust and use sometimes for many years. We are offering cashback on top. We are offering merchants being connected in DubLi of about 15,000, so much more than the here listed 10,000 plus stores. Brands starting from A like Apple up to Z like Zalando. There's more or less everything involved, and every single day a new local or international online shop is being added. And besides the service to give you all kind of products and services to the best possible price, in DubLi you get a cashback. Your customer is going to get cashback of up to 30%, sometimes even much more. So there is basically no chance to get your service, your desired product cheaper than through DubLi. More than 1 billion products already now. The next step will be the offline world. 2017, DubLi is conquering, to put it this way, the offline world, which means in your shopping mall, for example, you will get by our mobile application the information where are the sports shoes you were looking for the best possible price, and of course including cashback. But you can take it right from there. You don't have to order anymore. It is huge, the potential, and this is one of the reasons so many people are now joining DubLi and understand this is the final home, because on savings, on customers, benefits, we get paid residual on millions and millions of customers. This is really a final home, that's for sure. What I also like to point out, and when I do my meetings here in my Casa Colonia in Dubai, and I have many people doing holidays here, being from the network field, find me in Facebook, and then they come here and offer me their whatever kind of network. I appreciate to get those informations, but when I start to explain the service, 99% are starting right away in DubLi. Because what you also have to understand, no matter what advantage the customer already got by his credit card, by the company he is employed, offering potential contracts with rental car companies, with travel companies, or with whatever it is, no matter what benefit the customer has, the cashback always comes on top as long you use the DubLi service. Everything is personalized and the service is free. And to get an idea, and as I said, 27 years in the network field, always dealing with wonderful but no-name products. It is so healthy and so funny and so relaxed not to sell anymore, but tell people, you want to have the new Adidas shoes, which everybody is now wearing, get it through DubLi. Try it, you will see the price is better, the service is better, you will like it. You want a Dell computer? No matter. You're going on a holiday, why not using the airlines being connected to DubLi? Or like Expedia, Agoda, Priceline, all the big merchants are there. There is no chance for a better price. That's what we are doing. When you are going to start, and it's just amazing, if I see to the right side, the list is growing and growing. It's now 618 people being connected again. Welcome to everybody being live here June 12th. It's amazing to see what's going on. If you like to start, if you be a prospect, if you be today, tonight, first time connected, understand one thing. If you become a DubLi business associate, if you want to do the same, the host, the guy who invited you today is already doing, you will get different websites, several websites personalized on your name, and from that moment you just share. You share your experience, which you made in the DubLi portal. I will share my one, which is just 1 week ago. My little one, 14 years old boy, his birthday, and I was ordering by souk.com, which is a famous website here in the Middle East, but available also in North Africa, and Xbox, and for my wife, DeLonghi coffee machine. I got on souk.com even a better price than on the main websites of Microsoft or of DeLonghi, and on that I get 10% cashback. So in 1 day I made $160 cashback. This is amazing. And I'm going to share this on Facebook with my friends, with the co-workers, with the friends of my wife. And what they do is just go into the website I'm sharing, make a quick sign up by using Facebook, Twitter, email, mobile phone, whatever. From that moment, you just pick the store you used to trust, which you already used, and from that moment you get cashback delivered to your bank account or PayPal or whatever. It is so easy, it is so fun. We are going to upgrade the service in the summertime now with two wonderful tools. The first one is called SafeMate, and this is for people like me perfect, because sometimes even being close to 7 years in the business, and of course being a customer, and in total I saved more than $16,000 only cashback. And I'm not talking about the benefits of getting connected to stores, to merchants, which I even didn't know, but being cheaper than the others selling the same product. This will help me a lot. The SafeMate is a free software, a free browser extension installed with the major browsers, and then working with Yahoo, with Bing, with Google, and you just Google your product, and you will find all the merchants being connected to DubLi. And without going to the DubLi site first, one more click activates your cashback, and you never pay the full price anymore. And the next step, everybody can't wait for getting it launched, especially my friends in India, where m-commerce is even growing bigger than anywhere else. It's a mobile application giving you all the access on your mobile phone, making you able to serve and to buy whenever you want, wherever you want. You can even share as a customer the experience you make, which is wonderful for you, because you will benefit from all those referrals as they are growing your business as well. You have all the support included. It's just amazing, and especially when it comes to the offline world, by geo-positioning, locationing, you will find in the shopping mall whatever you want to buy offline as well, and using your mobile phone, it gives you the cashback even though you are not waiting for the delivery, but you get it right from the stores. It's great. And to summarize it, again, there are more than 15,000 shops included right now, more than 1 billion products, thousands and thousands of coupons, making it even more cheap or more beneficiary for you. It is fully personalized. We use all the cultural and special celebrations around the world. Right now we are in Ramadan, short before celebrating Eid. We have the Christmas time, we have the Diwali in India, just to name a few, and always the website is taking care. It's a true global business, what I like so much. And let's finish it up by saying how to become a customer. I told you how easy it is, and now I show you what kind of levels we have. And there are 2 free levels. Somebody going on your website, which is www.dubli.com/your-ID number, you share this link with the friends you have, and they can sign up free of charge as a basic customer. In the first 90 days, they will be even upgraded to the middle level, which is the Premier level here, and this gives double cashback. So if a basic customer just get 3%, 5% on a certain merchant, as a Premier, you get 6, you get 10 or even more. After 90 days, and this is very smart, we are talking about gamification, DubLi is requiring from the basic customer to do something, to get boost points. And boost points you cannot buy. You have to do something. You have to download the mobile application. You have to download our SafeLink. You are doing some referrals. You are reviewing some merchants. All the time you're doing those things. Your customer, is doing your things. They will make sure to stay on the Premier level with twice as much cashback, and it helps you to grow your customer base every single day, because a referral is getting paid from DubLi. DubLi is going to say thank you to a customer with $5, with $10 each time they do something, but the customer is counted as your personal customer, and for life you guys are earning on them residual incomes in a very special way. But honestly, most customers, after a while, some even right from scratch, ask for the entrance to our VIP lounge. And this is an access people really love. Right now, we're starting with a blockbuster offer, which is 6% extra. Just imagine. I was talking about soup.com having all the brand name products. It's a question if you want to get 4% as a free member, or 8% as a Premier member, or even 14%, 6% extra as a VIP lounge member. Makes such a big difference. Just remember my example with the Xbox One, as well as the DeLonghi big automat cafe super machine doing all the Starbucks things at home. It's amazing. On top, this VIP lounge is going to be upgraded over the summertime to something people will chase you to get access. It will be the biggest no-brainer product in network marketing history, giving the customer vouchers, value, dollar, euro, whatever, rupees value right from scratch, which they can use in their favorite and preferred stores, giving them special vouchers, access to hotel and flight bookings, which are paying up to 10 times more cashback than a travel agency is able to earn. It is just crazy. We are 13 years on the market, guys. We have been through all the childhood sickness, to all the challenges. We just recently launched this portal. Every day new features are being added. Now is the time. And you are before this VIP lounge in place. You are exactly with us when we just started the new portal. You are basically exactly with us short before launching at NASDAQ. Let me share some information about this in a moment. Finally, how to get money, and I just want to point out, it is about money. It is about to get money into the pocket of families, of small and medium-sized companies. I'm not talking about loyalty points and reward points which you have to exchange to some stupid products. It's money. Money lying on the table due to the big and strong relationships DubLi has with all the major merchants. And the customer can decide, pay to me to PayPal, put it on my DubLi MasterCard, which all the VIP lounge members get, by the way. I like the new trendy Bitcoin as my payout, or so many national and local kind of payout systems are available. But we met tonight, or whenever you are joining or watching the recording, to talk about business. And here I like to start with the company behind. This is so important. When I learned one thing in network, my experience is you need to have experienced people behind. And due to the fact we are publicly traded, we have with Mr. Michael Hansen, you can see him on the upper left side, as well on the second position in the board of directors. You see the guy who owns the company, who founded the company, who is our CEO, and who got all this in place. And around him, you will find people coming from billion-dollar companies. Just check out the company website of our, let's say, mother company in this construct, which is the Ominto, which is basically the company entering Nasdaq, and you will see who is really being involved, and this is just outstanding. DubLi has right now 8 offices around the world, working offices. We are not like the typical nutrition Utah companies, and nothing against them. I had some great time, big earnings, and lots of fun. But honestly, after finding DubLi and the service we are giving, and that there is no need to sell something, because let the customer decide what they like to have. We have even network marketing products inside the DubLi shopping portal, which they can get cheaper with our cashback than the wholesale prices in the network area. It is crazy. Those are working offices. Those are not the showing off offices like it is used in network marketing. There are the programmers, there are the support guys involved, and so on. So we met to talk about business, as I already said, and now it is about how to get your share. The market share I was mentioning in the very beginning, it is about market share. It's not about, hey, we are the next, what about joining my team? Let's build a little downline next year, we do that again, and we do it again. No, now it is your time to be a part of the biggest e-commerce movement ever called cashback, and the good news are DubLi is the #1 in this area. Get your share. Help families and small and medium-sized companies to never pay the full price anymore. It is a proven business system. 13 years commission in time. All the challenges are done. No borders at all. It is so great, and again, the list is so much growing. I appreciate everybody from your end coming, and especially welcome one more time to all the prospects. There are no borders. We just opened up Nairobi, Kenya, by the team, by the people, by the leaders who have contacts over there. We just recently, less than a year ago, started in Morocco, and this is booming. Egypt, it is booming. Jordan, Saudi Arabia, the Philippines, Japan, it's everywhere, just crazy. Today, we have the world tour going to Italy, having our founders there. Now, all over Europe, the founder is doing a tour with thousands of people sharing the latest news. This will come to the North America market in a few weeks, as well to all over Africa and Asia. Just check out to get a seat to meet really and see what's going on in the next 3 years. It is the best potential, the best timing you can think about. How much it is to start? And I like always to share this information from the very beginning, because people need to understand we are here in a business. Even though we are talking about pocket money, in some countries, in some economies, it's still a lot of money. So I want to share this in the beginning, and then I show you what you get and how the earning potential really will look like. There's a small package which is called Team Member, TM package on the left side. Everybody has to pay a license fee. This is $99 for entering DubLi, for getting everything in place, your websites and what you need. From the following year onwards, there's a $39 renewal fee. This gives you the entire, let's call it, everybody franchise model. The small package comes along with an additional $495, giving you products. Basically, 5 VIP vouchers, 5 times $99 is $495. And as a new starter, DubLi is even giving you additional 1 voucher, so you have 6 in total, $600 value, which exactly helps you to get your entire investment back after you sold those vouchers. And the good news are DubLi is selling them for you. So you are sending out the link, a friend is joining, upgrading to VIP, and the $99 goes directly into your earnings. That's the full program. Short excursus for about 10 to 17 countries are right now from around the globe. For example, India, for example, Republic of Dominica, but also Russia and Ukraine. Just check it out. There are some countries to have a temporary promotion to just start with 3 vouchers. It is called here below STM, Special Team Member, for only $297, just to get them easier started into their local market. But never forget, we are global. You can have your first customer and your first BA somewhere around the world, for example, in the US. People who are really serious, they have to start with a PPA package, and they're doing it because the benefits are so huge. It is the right site. It is a $2,475 one-time investment, but it comes with just too many benefits. First, what you have to understand, the full amount of $2,475 is for products. It is 25 vouchers, 25 times $99. This is exactly what you are going to pay, but you even get 5 free vouchers. So 30 in total, 30 VIP memberships which you can now sell from your website, or let DubLi sell them for you using your website to have your full investment plus profit back on track. But as you can see, you don't have to pay the $99 value voucher, business license. It comes free. You don't have to pay for our certification training to be able to go for the, let's say, the B2B section of our business, the white label solution called Partner Program. I will explain to you in a little while. This is a $1,000 value. You get it free of charge. You even start with a higher percentage in the career, and you have so much more benefits. Tools with a value of $400, so you can see the value is much more than $4,000, and you can enter it for $2,475. Both is fine. You can even upgrade. Just think and talk to the guy who invited you what probably is the best for you. And what you get, first of all, is your back office giving you real-time information about all the transactions your customers are doing, your personal customers, your organizational customers, but as well you will get all the tools you need, all the recruiting materials, magazines, and so on, the trainings, everything is in place. Let me go ahead giving you some ideas about how to earn in DubLi. Probably you saw the 6-minute video I did, and we have now in about 10 languages available, giving you just an idea. And many people started just because of this video. So let's use this as some kind of follow-up. I'm not going into all the details, and there are wonderful, beautiful details behind. Your host will help you, and all our trainings will do so. But let's share the most important information for you to get to use this summer time we are in, coming along with an amazing promotion I'm going to share with you at the very end. We have 8 ways to earn, and I sort them in a way to tell you, okay, the first 3 in the yellow part of the left-hand side is about your real residual for life income, which means transaction commissions on your personal customers, on your organizational customers, and on the memberships. The red one is the fast money. This is what people need if they want to go full-time in DubLi from scratch. We have a weekly payout using a very powerful binary piece in our compensation plan. Third, the blue one, number 7, is the rewards, the BSP Rewards Partner Program. This is a business giving you the chance to get big parties, big organizations, profit or non-profit charities or big banks into the business. I will explain in a little while. And we have amazing incentives. DubLi is known to have amazing incentives and promotions, and I will also share those with you. Let's start with the first section. And this is, again, the one why so many top leaders, being really in the top 10 of billion-dollar network companies, are joining now DubLi. And this is the reason. It is not the big front-loading money, which we are paying, which is important, but building your organization. I'm going to share this with you soon. This is what really makes the difference. To get a piece of a transaction, a piece of a cashback a customer is getting. Starting with your personal customers. Everybody, you get into DubLi, becoming a DubLi customer using your website, and all those customers coming by referrals of your existing customers. This goes endless deep. The group is just growing and growing, and depending on how many VIP members you personally enrolled, from 20% at the minimum up to 30%, you get paid on the basic cashback of each and every transaction of your personal customer database. Let's go more into details. And this is probably the most powerful slide, because this is real information, real reference, a real experience from DubLi from around the globe. In some countries it is so much more. Assuming after a while you personally have 100 customers. And again, probably you just get 10 or 20 yourself, but by the help of DubLi, by all the newsletters, and by the inspiration done by our gamification process, you will gain 100 personal customers. And in this example, you can see 80 are free ones, basic members, and only 20 are upgrading to VIP. The earning by the experience we have is an earning, you can see below, of close to $5,000 annually. You never built any network before. It's just about customers, okay? And I showed you an example of myself making $160 cashback just last week. This is the annual average cashback. So the numbers are very low. $5,000, close to $500 per month residual income for life. Let me share you one example and one secret probably. This will boost you to the top 5% of all networkers. Most of them are blah, 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 blah. I'm rich, but my banker will never know about it. But this is real residual income. This is what all the networkers are dreaming of, to build and to earn. Either you're still active or you're enjoying on Maldives your holiday. This makes a difference. But let's talk about boosting it. Let's talk about doing the very same your host did with you tonight. Sharing this information, telling you, hey, listen to this crazy guy from Dubai, being originally from Germany, speaks a very special English, but listen to him. Probably this will help you to turn your life into the much brighter one, to help you to gain a $500, $1,000, $2,000 monthly earnings, to help you for a second car for your wife, for your husband, to get rid of a loan which is bothering you for years, or to make some more or even nicer holidays, whatever it is. Our mission is to help families to save money. And the same way we are teaching our partners, people who want to be part, who want to become a business associate. And you can see by building the team, starting from the team member position, by adding people to your team, will make you team leader, will make you team coordinator, up to sales director, vice president, even senior vice president. The details exactly you will find out by all the trainings, by all the recordings, and by your host. But what I want to point out, each of those partners, hundreds and thousands, are having customers. And those customers are called, in your point of view, organizational customers. Customers where you get paid on as well. And let me share how it looks sorry, for you. And this example is just huge. Assuming you build a team of 100 people, and I know here some guys are connected from the Middle East laughing about it because they add 100 people every single day. But having a total team, national or international, of 100 BAs, business associates, starting with a small or bigger package, that's up to them. And just assuming each and everybody has 30 personal customers. And I can tell you in my close to 7 years experience, we have people with a couple of thousand personal customers because they are very good in online marketing. Steven, my friend here from California, again, hello to the team building project members. It's amazing what they get by being with you, to be always with all these latest fancy tools. And I know after summer, when the Christmas season is coming, you and all the other super India guys having all the tools, they will just rock it like crazy. Anyway, 30 customers for each BAs using the same numbers, the same experience DubLi built in the past years, gives you an earning of $54,000 annually. You have 100 people in your team, and this is just the cashback commission, the override you get, the residual income, the transaction commission, like a credit card company is getting paid on each time you are using the Visa or the Master or the American Express or the Diners Club, if they're still alive, I don't know. It's exactly the same. Starting from gas for your car, and it goes all the way to your next holiday. $50-something thousand per year. And now listen, if all those 100 BAs will tomorrow say, goodbye DubLi, I need the next cryptocurrency madness. I need to go to Amway, the mother of all network companies, or I need the shakes, you know, Herbalife. I don't mean it bad, just to be funny a bit. No matter, this earning will stay because all those customers even have no clue that there is a network behind. And they will never change their habits of using DubLi first before booking a holiday, buying flowers, or whatever they are ordering online, because only in DubLi they get this cashback. This is residual income for life. And now you can scale it up. You can build a team of 1,000 people. After half a year, 1 year, 2 years, who cares? 1,000 people with only 30 customers each, we are talking about more than $500,000 residual income. Guys, this is why people are joining. This is why people coming with big networks to DubLi, because they understand this is the moment I only have to build one more time, because this stays. after 13 years, I guess you agree that this company is not about to get shut down. Not at all. We are going to enter Nasdaq, and you will see in the next few weeks some press releases which was never seen in the network area before. But this will take some time, few months, and for big numbers, few years. So DubLi invented and put additional a binary piece on top of this earning. And this comes along with a fast start bonus. Let me share with you. Whenever you are enrolling a new BA, going for the small or for the big package, you get a 10% override. So if somebody you are going to enroll is starting with a small package, you get $45. Somebody is starting with a big package, you get $225 each time you are enrolled a partner. But being in a binary system, you always have frontline one guy space on the left and for another guy space on the right side. And everything else will go below those people. This is very powerful. You can sponsor, you can enroll as many as you want, but the next ones will be placed below the other ones. So timing is everything. The moment you get the information shared is the moment helping your people to get most benefit of the fastest growing team called All Stars United. So the qualification for the next bonus is, for the cycle bonus, is to have exactly one on the left and one on the right. This is the first step everybody needs to do. As fast as possible, get somebody on your left side and somebody on your right side. We call it personal and community team. Whenever this happens, whenever you have a sale happen on the left or on the right side, you get paid 10%. That's it. Pretty easy. Okay? Whenever this happens. And now the magic starts. Binary means everybody has to do the same. So your first two people, the guy here in the first level, they have to do the same. They sponsor one left, one right. They need to do to be qualified. The guy on the right is doing the same. What does it mean for you? You have again 2 sales on the left side and 2 sales on the right side. Means 2 times, again, 10% earning for you. Paid out every single week. Let's go one step ahead. The green guy here on top is the symbol for your sponsor, for the guy who invited you tonight. But he's also a symbol for the entire upline you probably have. And what about those upline people? They have the same situation. They can sponsor one left, one right, but some are sponsoring and enrolling 10, 20, even 100. Myself, I have close to 400 frontlines. What to do? They're all benefiting the entire team, because everything this green guy is doing with his team will be placed in the so-called, community team, always on the next potential position. Everyone is benefiting. As earlier you get enrolled, as more chance for you to get these benefits. And this will count for you 100%. No matter if the new sales, the new person on your left side is coming from you, your personal partners, or from your upline. It is a sale happening on the left. If you have a sale happen on the right side, you get paid. Again, even faster and faster and faster. And this goes endlessly. Everything happened on the left side compared to everything happened on the right side. Each time one sale, you get paid. You get paid 10%, which is in our case $40 steps. $40, $40, $40, $40, $40. It's bad news, only $25,000 maximum. This is in this particular part of our earnings. The gapping, $25,000 per week. All other earnings are endless, okay, are to infinity. I'll just cover this one very short, just for the professionals being connected or checking our recording later on. It's a matching bonus. It's some kind of helping you to get faster full time, helping you to be very much inspired and encouraged and motivated to help your people, because you get a share of their earnings, a share of their success basically. For everybody you enroll frontline, on their binary earnings, you get 10% every week. If they earn $1,000, you make $100 override on those people. And DubLi is bringing it to the top. Because here we are not talking about levels, we're talking about generations. Basically, and particularly in our case, sales director generations. So the first generation of sales director in your team, which is probably already 100 people, you will get as well 10%. And you can get a second generation, depending on your rank, with 10%, a third and a fourth generation. And here we are talking about hundreds and, in theory, even tens of thousands of people, where you get 5% on their weekly earning. And this helps to build a real strong team globally. Everybody works together and is highly encouraged On top, of course, most of you are or will be shareholders, so everybody is highly motivated to get the value and the power of the company as high as possible. Let me finish with the last part of the earning situation called partner program. If you go for the PPA product, which most people are doing, by the way, best wishes to Palestine, to Gaza. You guys rocked it right now. You are the leader in our team when it comes to PPA packages, followed by Saudi Arabia and so much more countries. But I have to point out those two which are really outstanding. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your hard work and your dedication to this concept. This offers you the chance to gain probably overnight 10,000 or even 100,000 or more customers. Companies can put their logo on our website. You approach them. This can be big banks, insurance companies, mobile phone companies, television stations, journals, but also small ones, non-profit ones are even free of charge. Think about schools, think about amateur sport clubs, think about charity organizations run by well-known celebrities, for example. Everything is possible. Being a PPA partner in DubLi, you can go ahead with this kind of business, and probably overnight you can have an example like I put here. It's the same we made before for the network, but here it is one sign-up, which is called a partner program sign-up. And here, this partner program is coming along with 10,000 customers. This can be employees, this can be fans, supporters, members, anything what you can think about. And coming with 10,000 customers right from scratch, by the way, a partner program earns always 30% transaction commission, makes a partner program an earning of more than $500,000, which is nice, which helps a second division soccer club in Germany already a lot in order to get a new player, just to give you an example. Left side, you can see what is in for you. And we put the lowest possible commission of 10%. It is the lowest. It goes up to 27.5. The lowest possible commission, if you are the one getting one partner program aboard, is already 169,000, close to $170,000 annually. Once you become a sales director, it doubles. If you become a vice president, it becomes 2.5 times more. It is amazing. If people start to understand, and I just finished a global call talking about DubLi becomes en vogue, very in. People more and more understand this is the future. People are sitting in business and in nutrition, home parties, and checking what is this guy in front telling about, oh, this juice, this cosmetic. It's great. It's really great. He's right. But I can get it so much cheaper in eBay or in this website and here and there. This is what's going on right now. Let people buy what they want. Just give them a source, an idea, and a way to make it cheaper, better, faster. And this is what DubLi is all about. And you get paid on all transactions for life. This is a business you are going to hand over to your family, to your kids, to your grandkids. And as I said, incentives is what it is all about. And we have them all. Starting from cash incentives, stocks, become a shareholder in DubLi, free of charge, just qualify. We even can be a part of the DubLi resorts, starting in the Cayman Islands, DubLi Golf and Beach Resort, Grand Cayman, for the top leaders having a free villa over there. But this is now being expanded around the globe. Travel incentives, qualify for the President's Club and be with in the private jet February next year to the Cayman Islands to see what's going on. Car program for top leaders in some countries, and so much more. Just have a look on the left-hand side. We call it Hot Summer Promotion. I told you we are going to upgrade to NASDAQ very, very soon. Just watch the press releases about amazing and even crazy announcements. The Hot Summer Promotion is working in June, July, and August, giving you the chance to make to make exactly 20% on the volume you are producing with Frontlines free shares for your broker account. This is incredible, because no matter if you're talking about $1,000 or $10,000 extra in shares, think about what it means with a company having millions of customers, dealing with cashback, being on NASDAQ, being everywhere, watched and seeing what's going on. Can you imagine about the share price in the future? Is it 5 times, is it 10 times, is it 100 times more than the shares you're getting now? So this is a June, July, and August promotion. Please check with your host, he will tell you exactly. We have the DubLi Academy, and this is a part which is going to be shared on the world tour we are in right now. And this is another advice. If you are from Europe, check out where the next one is. I just know 2 days from now it is Switzerland. And then we will start right after Ramadan all over North Africa, all over Middle East, Asia. We have Japan end of this month already. And of course, the US will have a tour with the founder and with our CNO. Check it out. This is a wonderful tour because it gives you an overview about the next 3 years with some surprises and some secrets which can only be shared offline. I don't want to go into more details. You just will be blown away. Guys, how to start, and this is again, keep it short and simple. Get back to the one who invited you, June 12th, or whenever you're watching this presentation. Get the link, sign up, use one of the vouchers to make yourself and your family right away your own VIP customer, to find out how it works, to see the cashback running, to get your DubLi MasterCard, and then the next step is get one guy on the left and one on the right. Share this video, check out where we have offline events, use the tools offered by your particular team leader, and we have quite a few being connected tonight here, and the next step is you help those two to do the same. Take out your voucher, use the product, understand the power of cashback, talk to your two main important people, make them enrolled, one left, one right, as fast as possible, because everything coming after will be placed below. The question is, who is deserving it? So don't wait, don't hesitate, go ahead and get your two most important people, one on the left, one on the right, show them the very same way, and that's it. Join now, welcome aboard, can't wait to see you on the world tour. I will be part of different areas, also the next one in Italy in July. I'm happy to be a part back again in Europe, and of course all over Middle East and the whole MENA region. I will be there, and of course the next big global convention we are latest going to meet. I will do on a regular basis live webinars. This one will now be also available as a recording. The next one probably is going to be shared with another leaders. Some of them are speaking much better English than me. So one more time, thanks for joining. Close to 40 minutes, 42 minutes, something like that. A little longer than promised, but I'm just excited. Thank you so much. For those who are being live with me, I will still be online for the next 3, 4, 5 minutes for questions or feedback you have. For all others, thanks for joining. Signing off from Dubai, and welcome aboard. Bye-bye.